What is up, guys? Welcome to yet another episode of Kicking It with Manny. On today's episode, I wanted to talk to you guys about how to overcome the excuse mindset. I wanted to dive into this topic and I want to help you overcome making excuses. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe for more episodes like this. And let's dive into today's episode. To change that excuse mindset, you have to take accountability of your life. You have to point fingers to you that you are the reason why you are not where you want to be. You are the reason why you are out of shape. You are the reason why you are not making the money you are supposed to be making. You are the reason why you are not that confident. And I know when you start doing these things and practicing these things, it's gonna feel very, very bad. We as humans try to shy away from anything that makes us feel bad. We want all the good things. We want all the compliments. We want all the pat in the back. We want all the support system. But at a certain level in life, man or woman, you have to toughen up. You have to say, fuck this. You have to point fingers to yourself and use that pain, use that feeling, use that emotion in you to better your life. It is possible. We as human beings, that is one amazing thing about us as human beings. We can change. We can start going a different direction. We can start making better choices. Yes, you made some mistakes yesterday. You spend money you're not supposed to spend. You overslept through your alarm clock. You missed work because you were out partying the night before. You didn't read that book because for whatever reason. But if you reach a certain point in your life, you have to toughen up. Forget about everything that made you feel like shit. Use that excuse as a motivation. Use that excuse as a fuel, as a gas, and accelerate as hard as possible in the right direction towards the life that you want. No one is going to come save you. No one is going to come tell you, wake up early. No one is going to come help you learn how to manage your money. No one is going to help you heal from that past relationship. No one is going to come and tell you, do this and do that. You have to do this for yourself. I know you want a better life. We all do. We desire a healthier, a happier, a successful, and an amazing life. That life that we want, before we can get there, that excuse has to go. That mindset that you have, that I went through that, it's a valid reason for me to not take accountability for my own mistakes. It is a valid reason for me to not be self-aware. It is a valid reason for me to blame everybody. It is a valid reason for me to say I failed. Yes, we're gonna fail. But when life knocks you down, when you go through a very uncomfortable situation, when that business fails, when that person leaves your life, use that excuse, use that experience, use that reason to better your life. Use that, turn that around. Eventually that is not going to be a pain anymore. Eventually it's not going to be excuses anymore. Eventually it is going to be an amazing life. You will be proud that you started making those changes. We're going to make mistakes as human beings. Tomorrow, you're going to make more mistakes. But see, as you make those mistakes, you gain the experience from them. Those mistakes, it becomes an experience. And if you experience something, the next time it approaches you or the next time you encounter that situation, you approach it differently. You make better choices. I have made so many messed up choices in the past. But what I did, when I woke up the next day, I reset. Reset is gone. I cannot change it. I cannot rewind it. I cannot get that time back. But what do I have now? What do I have? The future. And the future is guaranteed for those who want to work for it. The happy life. The life of successful growth. The life of health. The life of prosperity, the life of a good family, the life of a thriving business, the life of promotion, the life of a successful career is all possible if you are willing to be uncomfortable. If you are willing to turn that excuse around. If you are willing to use that pain as a motivation and as a fuel to accelerate the quality and the direction of your life, you can become better. That's a beautiful thing that I'm really glad that I went through the phases that I went through in life, and at the end of the day, it's me. At the end of the day, where I am right now is as a result of the mistakes, the choices, the fuck-ups that I did in the past. But where I am right now is not gonna be, I'm not gonna be in this place forever because I have had that experience. I have gone through with that. I know what is there. I'm not gonna make those mistakes anymore. So that gives me the upper hand whenever that temptation surfaces, whenever that emotions comes around, whenever that situation approaches. I look at it. I've been there. I know what is there. I will go the other direction. This is how you turn that excuse into a motivation, or you turn that as a fuel to better your life. You can change your life no matter where you are right now. You can make excuse. You can blame everything. You can validate every emotion that you are going through. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about how you feel? What are you going to do about being broke? What are you going to do about your health that is so bad? You are out of shape. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? It's you. That's the thing. You are in control here. Yesterday is gone. It's gone. But at the end of the day, today is here. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, but by the grace, by the mercy, you can see tomorrow. If you wake up tomorrow morning and you're breathing, and you can wake up out of bed feeling air through your lungs, it's not over for you yet. You have to see this as an opportunity to become better. Life will become better. I know it sucks right now. I know you're feeling like shit right now. But when you start making positive directions or positive changes, and you don't have to necessarily make massive change or 360 turn around. You don't have to do that. One step at a time. Do something better today that makes you feel good, that makes you feel accomplished. Even if it's like 30 minutes of doing something really good that adds up. It's like an investment. The more you push towards it, it will grow. It will not stay that way forever. Your emotions that are negative from the past will eventually subside. You eventually heal. You start feeling better. You start thinking clearly. You will start feeling confident again. But at the end of the day, that excuse mindset is never gonna help you. It's never gonna make you feel better. It's never gonna improve the quality of your life. And you have to change. That change is possible. You have to want it. No one is gonna make that change for you. I know you are in a different state of your life right now because every single day life is changing. But that state of your life you are right now can become better. That state of your life can become more fulfilling. You can enjoy that career more. You can enjoy your health more. You can enjoy your life more when you start making positive, healthy, and a very productive changes every single day. One day at a time. That's a beautiful thing that I'm starting to discover about life now. At this age, it took forever to be discovering these things and to be knowing these things. And I'm glad that I did not start making these changes when I was 50 or 60. That's the beautiful thing that we all have to take advantage of. We have to start making changes so we can start enjoying life right now. You may be uncomfortable. You may be out of place. You may be feeling that urge of quitting or stopping or giving up because it's so hard. Because you don't want to wake up early in the morning. Because you don't want to eat that healthy. Because you don't want to hit the gym consistently. Because you don't want to put money on the side. Because. But it's you. It's you. I love this saying. It's you against you. You see, it's only you that can change. It's only you that can turn things around in your life. It is you. If you start taking accountability, that accountability, like when you look in the mirror every single day, you see that person? That person is me. I allowed myself to get here. When then you start taking inventory, be self-aware. Once that is done, start making changes. Life gets better. Things will change. You will be in a better place 6 months from now, 3 months from now, a year from now. Look at where you are right now. 3 years ago, 2 years ago, you couldn't imagine being here. But today, look at where you are. Look at the things you're doing with your life. I know it's not where you're going to be. I know it's not your final destination. But you're doing good. So everything else in your life, that is an excuse. If you want to get out of that excuse mindset, start using that as a motivation to better your life. Start using that pain to change your life. Start using that excuse, that unpleasant thing. If they fired you from that job, it's life. It happens. Get over it. Move forward. Start taking different direction. Start learning new skills. Start taking courses. Start listening to audiobooks. Start going to the gym. All these things that can make your life better. Start doing it. I hope this became a fuel for you to change that excuse mindset. And I want to share things that can help you better your life as well. Thank you guys for checking this out. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting it. If you made it through the end of this episode, make sure you like. If you have any questions, feedback, thoughts, opinion, please drop them in the comment section. Thank you very much for checking out this episode, guys, and I will see you in the next one.